Hello. Hello and welcome to November 9th, Sunday, not Saturday, 2025. Hope everyone's doing well. Having a nice one, a nice weekend. I'm kind of tired, but we're here and that's good. Yesterday, Thrasher definitely was not good for my eyeballs. And then I played Arc Raiders for a few hours after that. Also not good for my eyeballs. So we're suffering a little bit. So now we're going to look at text on VS Code, the least burdensome visual stimuli you could imagine. And today we're working on just some tinymici things on the internal version for some radiate updates. Not too many there. And then I think depending on how long we go, we'll go back to the public release, the baseline, and see what we can do there. I feel like I have a to do in there, a to do markdown file with things to do. So and on my mind, I have some things kind of lingering, I guess I could say, in that regard. Let's see here. Just listen to some nice fall music. I like the name of this playlist I found. Fall vibes, but instrumental because I'm studying. It's pretty good. But what do we have to do today? Well, couple things. Sierra service. That's not what I want. It's been so long since we've been in here. Largely from all yesterday's thrashing. Honestly, yeah. Welcome in, Pixie. Yeah, definitely tiresome. Also, I just slept a lot this morning. I didn't go to bed. I went to bed at like 11. Um, I wanted to wake up early so I can go to the grocery store when it opens because I'm like that. But I went at like 9. And now we're here, and I'm drinking mead for some reason. I always think mead is a fall drink that you can serve warm, but then you buy it, it's like, serve this chilled. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't want to serve this chilled. I want it warm. So this is like the most up-to-date radiate file because we're in testing. And what do we need to update? There's a couple things here. Your helper function, um, Geiger, RAM, rad leader, death leader. Yeah, there we go. I've been thrashing against the rocks on this one because this has been saying deaths the whole time. And this isn't running right now. We're still running on my Pi over there. So that's good. Current death leaders, username at deaths. Yeah. Yep. Because I was just like copy pasting these. Um, Geiger is correct. Yep. Now before this, and you probably saw the live message, I was trying to make so our current database is called test, even though it necessarily shouldn't be. And I was trying to make a new database that was a copy of it. I did. However, uh the user I use to log into it does not have access to it, and I have to like go and log in on SSH to my NAS and add the permissions there. And I'm on my streamer profile on my computer, and I don't have those links or those passwords over here, so I can't do that right now, but I'll do that. I'll do it after. So we're gonna fuck up the current database a lot, but we have a copy of the existing state. Python, my beloved. It was pretty good. Welcome in, Sundemoniac. How you been? But yeah, so because I three different times now, I think I've said the not updates, critical event works. And I think it does. Although there's a spelling mistake. It should work. We were missing we were missing classic, right? Async. We were missing this await down here, so it wasn't actually triggering on a potential retrigger. Good, but also kind of sick and half deaf because of the because of that iCow tank and its usual dam. I hope you recover swiftly and more powerful than ever. I've never had, I know, like, is it the flu? The flu can like give you some major head congestion that kind of makes you hard of hearing. I don't think I've ever had that. Died of radiation. Yeah, this like that one never worked. Less than 5. Were you ever printing even? Hmm. First time you live, you learn type shit. Oh yeah. First time with the flu. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not something else. Um, we're not even using an index here. Lifetime dose. Update rad stat. User current cumulative deaths. Deaths +1. Right. We never update. I thought we did. Helpers get now plus hours. Yeah. So we need another parameter in here. Um, update time. Update next. I really thought we did this. Dose. Near bool. Oh my god, Python? Is it Boolean or bool? It's been so long since I've been in here. It's bool. Okay. Update next dose. Bool. And then can I leave you empty? Because I want to just use the current. I can just pass it, I guess. How do you do a ternary? How do we do a ternary in Python again? Python ternary. All right, it's using a dictionary. No, that's not a normal ternary. Is this even a ternary? Am I stupid? This doesn't look like one. Oh, it's just if condition else be. Okay, that's okay. We can hardly call that a ternary in my mind, but sure. So yeah, just if update next dose. And then something's going wrong here. Else, lifetime next dose. Array number. So yeah, if it's true, otherwise we just use next dose. Except you don't like that being here. Parentheses was not closed. What do you mean? I guess we can just do it up here. And variables are not. Yeah. There's no keywords here. I know how to write Python. I've done this before. Next deuce applied is equal to, let's grab this guy. Right. Expected expression. I'm sorry, is this not correct? Oh, right. I had the wrong order. So you gotta do this first. So this if update next dose else. Yes. Next dose applied. Oh, curious. So yeah, let's just make sure I have this in the right order. If next dose applied is equal to, it's a weird ordering of it. So you update it if update next dose. Otherwise, next dose, which I guess is currently, it's technically current dose. Current dose time. Eventually we'll have like, not JS docs, but Python docs for these, just for my sanity, primarily. So update rad stat wherever we're doing this, which is just in here. Update rad stat user current dose, schemes of dose. That's our new ordering schema here. All right, update rad stat. So we got to do current dose time and then update next dose. So our next parameters, and you'll just be this. Except you'll be next dose, and you'll be true. Excuse me, true. If I'm remembering correctly. Right, because we're doing this separately in the critical event. Not an immortal. We're doing this one there. Just add this here. Okay. And two more spots. Radiate is tinymici. Oh. Hold on, there's a big error over on the other screen. 1 second. Stand by. Um, sorry. If you need auto message or deliver message, that would help to have a wrapper function which adds it. Probably. I stream on this platform where I can be a type A chatter. It's all good. Yes, welcome in Mickey Noon. Do I have a sun emote? Mr. Tayu, welcome in Controllo. Good to see you. Sorry, Tiny Misi. Oh, wow, something's horrible happening over there. Tiny Misi exploded. I have some friends in the emoji castle that made me a global emote right here. Oh, nice. Alright, give me like a couple minutes. I need to like relog in on the Pi, except like the Twitch website is breaking on it for some reason. So give me a second. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I don't know what's happening over there. I think Firefox is not at a right version for Twitch to accept. So we can run that locally here, I guess. Did we update everything correctly? Not yet. So give me a second. I'm gonna update this guy. Next is true, next is true, and the critical events. Basically the same thing. Except we're using rad user. It needs to be false. Okay, then you down here. I keep adding extra commas because I'm a silly guy. Okay, and that should work. And then radiate service. Yeah. Let's see if that goes. So the other reason the thing broke was I restarted MariaDB on my NAS earlier, and there's a timer to like reconnect. It's better in the baseline, but on the current repo, it's not. It's just on like an 4 hour schedule, so it didn't reconnect in time. Now we still are in the test database, so like it's kind of okay. But we're gonna fuck around a bit. Okay, good. So we are on. We are on. Also, does this command still work? Does it change agenda? No. I don't know. The one thing I never update because I forget, and no one uses the command anyways. But let me go back to what Sun Demoniac was saying. If you know a message sigil in every message, help to have a wrapper function which adds it. Yeah, maybe we do that. Maybe do that in the baseline. I set it so it's like globally available. Yeah, I don't have any kind of wrapper for the print or for the sorry, the send message. That would be a bit more convenient. So have like a service to call it in one spot, right? Wrapper send message for sigil. Yeah. Good shout. So I actually I wanna explode some things. Can we explode some things? Okay, critical event. You're called up here. What is our chance? What's our flat chance? 1 in 100. So do the math dot random. The trigger crit. How did this work again? uh so we're trying to roll a 1% chance. And then everything happens here. If we go down to critical events, activated, yeah, retrigger less than 5. So the current season of the funny radiate numbers, right? Is gonna get wiped. So I feel like maybe that's fine just to start doing it now before kind of like the last hurrah of this version of tinymici, before we actually make a different guy with all the new stuff. Streamer my bones. What happened to your bones, Forest? Welcome in. Oh, I didn't draw. I didn't draw today. Chariot reverse, nice. Maybe, I don't know. No, Prod hasn't added Chungus water. Prod hasn't enabled water Chungus here, I'm afraid. Just want attention, sorry, don't apologize. You don't even, you always have my attention, Forrest, you know that. You know this. But if you guys want to have some fun real quick, let's so 1 in 100. What if we do 20, that's 1 in 5. Could do, yeah, let's do like 1 in 5. Let's like go crazy. The attention you ordered. So nourished in this chat box, thank you. So the problem is we're gonna be checking dose. I don't want to check dose. I want to take the limiters off. The user is 1. Oh, that's right. Check if user can radiate. Time. No, we can just get rid of this. We can just get rid of this. Hold on. We're gonna do something dangerous here. We're let's see. Because we've not, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to just hit enter. The critical chance, oh fuck. Okay, immediate problem. What did I do wrong here? Oh, right, I need the colon after true. Oopsies. There we go. Log me in, thank you, Pi Twitch. Alright, fellows, go wild. I think we can just infinitely radiate now. Okay. Critical event triggered. Falling users have died. No one. That might make sense. You can go again. It's a 1 in 5 chance. Where are the uranium tic tacs? I don't know. Could get those at some point. 25, 200, wait. No, 25,000. That should kill some people. So it's going to take a minute. My messed up plans go through. I don't know if it did. I don't think it did. Why am I hearing like ASMR? I hope you're not like the succulent plants. You water those guys have been, they're freaking die because it's too much of them. I thought you didn't. Yeah, I thought you didn't have to water them much at all. No, because you're not running. Oh, hold on. We got an error. Let's see here. Has no attribute, tinymici twitch. Hard on. Am I authenticating with the wrong user? Oh, it's annoying. Because, like, tinymici twitch. What is the normal? Global dust ceiling, you have died. Insert rad stat. You're not triggering a ban, though. Where do we do this? Oh my god, I cleared loon. You should be real. tinymici twitch has no attribute. Utils.globals. Really? Did we change this? tinymici twitch. Hello, message bus channel prox. Clear it. I don't know what the hell I meant by that. Kind of done with eyes popping out crazy style when you see something exciting. It's like Tom and Jerry. Did you not instantiate correctly? Auth service. That's my bots. That's my slime. Current target Twitch instant tinymici for chat commands. Vent sub. Hello Python. Hello Venerac. Also, we're kind of breaking the rules on radiate right now. The rules don't matter actually. You can just like keep radiating, but it is breaking a little. Why did the ban not work? Yeah, the retrigger is gonna fail on banning people. Falling users have died. Some interesting async happening here. This is what I get for never setting up like a test database before doing this and then just hoping it worked, you know? That's it's pretty classic though. We're destroying to build yeah, to build better. It's the flat chance plus 0.1. That's really not much actually. Or no, it's plus 1%, I guess. So why can you just create a test DB right now? Okay. The database situation is really dumb, actually, Venerac. I did make a test. Well, okay, okay, we're in a database named test right now, which is actually prod. I made a new test database. It's a copy of it. However, Um, I didn't update. I didn't update the user permissions for the user I used to log into this from the bot, so I can't actually connect to it yet. And in order to do that, I'd have to switch back over to my main profile in this computer that has all uh my NAS passwords and SSH and everything on it. So, and I'd already set up my stream and everything, and I was like, I don't want to log out again. So yeah, now we're just suffering. But it's a copy, so it's definitely a backup, which means I can roll all these shenanigans back, which is good. Which is good. Suffering from security. It's more. It's not even security. Well, it's partly security. It's really just like the nature of the database being on my NAS. Like if I was running it locally, if we were still doing the silly, do we even have it in here still? No, it's just a SQL file. Oh, we have secrets down here. Wait, are you still using secrets DB? Wait, are you? Fuck. No, I probably am. Do I need to update that? Oh no. Anyway, if we were doing all of this on a local database, it wouldn't matter, right? I could just copy and do the thing, but we're actually trying to be smart about this, you know. Okay, so multiple things are breaking here. Ban is not working, and that might be because I am authenticating with the wrong account potentially, but I don't think I was. I always get this mixed up because I have, I think like there's a token for tinymici, and then there's the application thing for tinymici. I'm always forgetting which one it fucking is, like the ordering. tinymici ID ban user. Um, where's my IntelliSense? Wait, let's look this up. Python Twitch API ban user. It's the broadcaster ID, that's me. Moderator ID, yeah, that's tinymici. And the user, and then the reason, and then blah blah blah. Yes. Okay. So that's lined up right. Do we let me make a new window. I don't know if we have this in our baseline or not. Do we have ban user happening in here? Oscope moderator ban. No, we never set that up. Okay. So I mean that should be right. Do we need to look at my markdown file? One sec. Baseline. I outlined this. I wrote all this shit up at one point. Let's see. Where did I do this? Event sub client ID, client secret, client ID token refresh. Shit. No, I think that's right. Because it's authenticated with me because I'm logged in to Firefox. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong though. I guess for the time being, we're joining messages. I think because this isn't. Maybe it's because this is being updated in this block actually. Is that potentially why that doesn't go? So like if we remove this await here, so we're just not gonna ban anyone. And I guess actually, hold on. Let's enter there. Let's print our message, right? The message is just the username. Yeah. Because I mean, this was like this could kill someone. Someone did die from this, so it should be doing its thing. To the heart, radiate. Come on, come on. It's 1 in 5. Work with me. Okay, 700. That's applying to a lot of people in the database, so it takes a second. This might be an async issue. Also, a retrigger. That's exciting. Hasn't done that before. Following users have died. This is just not working. Update rad stats not async. You don't have to be awaited. Rad user. Oh, wait a minute. Are you not joined on our table correctly? It might not be. Because if I do user ID, is that gonna do it for us? I thought it was. I thought we had username, like, expanded. Okay, 12,000. It is possible no one's dying too, but I just want to see. Oh yeah, okay. That's the issue there. So we made a helper function for this, I thought. Oh Jesus Christ, it's still going. Oh my god. See, that's what it should do. That's like awesome. Wait, what just happened here? How did it wait? How did it reply to you controllo like from minutes ago? What was that? Oh no, that wasn't from minutes ago. Okay, I saw you snuck one in. Yeah, so hit you. Okay, hit yours, and then it. Oh God, I need a way for this to like not be asynchronous. Or actually, no, it is synchronous, right? It's like being blocked. So this music's way too loud, or I don't want violin right now. Thank you. Comma join messages. Yeah, I want you to if block too. If messages is a list. Oh fuck, how do we get length of a list? I've forgotten everything about Python. It's just a len function. Okay, right. Because God forbid it be a property. Len messages greater than 1. Sorry, 0. Yeah, because we don't care. We don't care if there's no one. And then username. We should, must we, again, this might be something in base. Tiny, get. How are you getting it though? Insert user, update, get all, get single. Add manager follows, redeems. Get for add by max column. You're calling this here, aren't you? Or not? Get all rad stats. Okay, let's get all of them. It's possible we need to interjoin on this guy too. Get one data select star from rad sets where user ID. Does that work here? Just gonna try it. So that way we don't really have to call the thing again. Interjoin users on this. Sure. Because your get rad stats. Actually, no, because you get. Is my key wrong here? Rad user. All rad users get all rad stats. No, that should actually work then. So why was it not? That's weird. Hmm. Yep, rad user, because it comes from this. Strange. Let's get rid of that. Problem is, I'm probably going to reach, I might reach my limit here, what I can radiate out. Okay. I think I want indicator of no deaths actually. So it's greater than 0, do that. And then else. Don't want that. All users survived. I really hate typing with a band-aid on your finger. It's kind of like the worst thing. Three rem, fuck you. Actually, no, that makes sense, because that's all I'm not going to get. Okay, so that works. Cool. That didn't really take that long, I guess. Applying that. It shouldn't take the same amount of time. Okay. I could go into the database and update my value actually. Am I logging the... No, I'm not. Yeah, rad user at username. User underscore name. Yeah, that's right. Is there join not working though? Actually, can I open dbeaver? Look at our database. No, I don't want DB browser. I don't want that. Give me the beaver. Let's see here. Databases, test, tables, radiate stats. That's me. Dose, lifetime dose. Let's just change these back to 0. Yep. Save. Okay. I'm doing a little forgery here. 700. 700 again. Tic tac. 80,000. Okay, 1717. Everyone survived. Okay. Unless we're still not getting... Okay, there we go. We have usernames now. Why weren't those coming through before? There's a lot of people dying. Okay, sick. Okay. Okay, so that works. Bands don't, though. That's interesting still. So let's see. What have we changed? Hello? Where'd my source control go? Oh, there we go. It's weird. Okay, so we did that. Flat chance, we'll have to re-update that. That's flat. Let me just stage some things so we don't forget. Whoa, generate code. No, thank you. I never use these shortcuts. Stage. Then we did, yeah, so the service. Yeah, you look like you're working fine. So we'll add that. I like this change. Stage. It's like we're in Italy right now. Stage U. Stage U. That was a spelling update. Okay. Saying update the thing. Stage that. So yeah, just U and U. So let's see. I wonder. There's probably not a way to batch ban because I don't want to do this every time. If I can help it. Let's look at the API. That's not the API I'm looking for. Unban, ban. No, because it's only one user ID at a time. Let's go to the advanced documentation. Banning user time is currently in timeout. being awaited. Can we? Hmm. Hmm. It's not a. Is it a promise technically? This is like exploding my web page right now. What this? How do we batch awaited statements in Python? Wait, multiple async functions in Python? Wait functions run 6, yeah, whatever. Oh, parallel execution, create tasks, async IO gather. Sorry, I should probably have this on my screen. Come hither, Firefox. Coroutines, oh god. Windows, Ochi. All right, what are we looking at here? Run awaitable objects in the AWS. AWS. No, I'm not using that. Why does it say that? if any awaitable in AWS is a coroutine. I'm assuming AWS is not talking about Amazon here, it's something else. Followable are completed successfully result is an aggregate of list of return values. Return exceptions is false. Okay. For something in range, sleep 1, gather. Okay. Can I make a list of these function calls? My mind is on promises in JavaScript or TypeScript, whatever have you. Where you're like you can define a bunch and use is it fork join or is that observables? I'm always forgetting. Task await shielding from cancellation. Task A EC. I mean, yeah, I guess I could just do this. So let's see. Messages band sequence per hamster. I don't know. And you're expecting star awaitable objects. I think coroutines are awaitables, therefore can be awaited from other coroutines. Await. Go away, ads. I don't want you. Yeah, because we just like do both here. Although, like a running list of everyone getting banned is funny, rather than like a snap. You're breaking right now, which is the problem. We can try it again though. Apologies, a lot of you are about to get timed out probably. if it actually functions. Let's find out. Except I think I need to reset my dose again. Refresh this. Yeah, I'm a little too high. 0, 0. Save that. Go again. Go again. I can make this like 1 and 1, but I want like 8 chance. Still. Wow. Wow. There we go. 700. Not a lot. How much rem do I get from visiting tinymici? I don't know, like 5 maybe. Maybe that's a better idea than the than this command, right? I can live with 5. Maybe check-in should like radiate you. I don't know. Maybe I don't really want everything to radiate, I guess, but it's an option. Welcome in, Basilia. Good to see you. We're we're I don't know what we're doing. I think we're doing coding. Hope you've been well. You as well. You as well. I've been doing pretty good. We had a saga with my heart, which you can actually see literally top right. That is my actual heart. I'm actually fine. They were just like your blood pressure and cholesterol are high. We need to make sure your arteries are not calcified, and they're not. They're actually they're as they say patent, which I guess is medical speak for nominal. you know. I've never actually heard that term used before. Unremarkable, yeah, basically. I think one of my vessels um was widely patent, which I guess is really good. You know, it's quite wide, a lot of blood flow going through there, which is excellent. Get to the bottom of your problem. Bad situation this year as well. I think my problem is I'm just fat. think I think that's my issue. I mean, and people have told me this. I don't like outwardly I don't like look fat. But medically, I mean, I am obese. I'm at that 30 BMI, right? Like right on it, you know. But I'm also stable on it too. So I don't know. You don't look fat, yeah, thank you. I carry it well, and I usually wear like I mean, obviously you saw me in the Mickey Noon t-shirt. I don't usually wear t-shirts. I usually wear flannel button-ups, which kind of hides it well with one, it's a little baggy, and two, it's the pattern, right? It kind of diffuses any body shape sometimes. But no, I've got a belly, I've got fat on me. But it's not to the point where like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a detriment. I would like obviously to be thinner. Um which we're kind of working on, but very slowly. But yeah, that's really it. Like, and I've switched my diet's never been like poor necessarily. It's had like ups and downs, of course, but that's kind of normal. But I'm like really trying to be stricter with what I'm eating right now, which is salmon, brown rice, and like some kind of vegetable, usually just tomatoes. Kind of a Mediterranean diet, but not really. So it's not too bad. It's probably the larger problem. I mean, and honestly, like this was been going on before it. I'm not gonna like say like I don't know. For as you know, for a while I was just eating like 10 fish and rice as my dinner. But it's not like I was drinking the freaking olive oil or something. You know, I mean, sure, it's like higher in oils, but it's olive oil. It's like a healthy fat type deal. It's not. I'm not. It's not. You know. Well, I've stopped doing that. The fat. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well, and all my images is done, and I've got my results back. For the carbs and sugars are worse than oily or fatty foods. Yeah, I mean sugar definitely. Sugar is definitely the worst offender. Carbs in moderation, right? Like if you're eating, pasta every night, that might not be good for you. Um, but it's not the worst thing. I mean, that's staple, right? Like rice is a carb, but that's like a staple food everywhere. But definitely if you're eating like brown rice, that's a bit better for you than white rice. I'm trying to think, how can we add these? I kind of just want it to just work though. Let's see if we can error again. Oh, chicken. Wrong thing. 2500. Utilza Global says no attribute tinymici Twitch. Oh, you're right. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's underscore. Fuck. Fuck. I love Python. I love Python not telling me in the editor that it's wrong. My roommate always eats pasta. It's kind of sad. Aw. Hello, Lotus. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Our mice are tiny today. But this is an option though, these coroutines, but we'll see. This should just like in sequence do it. Error-driven development. Honestly, that's what Python has felt like since we've done this. Yeah. It don't what phrase turn of phrase am I looking for here? Don't quote me on this, but the baseline probably will be a lot better because I'm actually using Flake. I'm actually using other shit like, well, Flake's just a formatter. I'm using Black for the other thing, linting, I think. So ideally it's better. And a lot more things are reusable rather than like one-offs in single files. Nobody can knock today. People can knock. People can knock if they want to. Truly the best way to dev. I thought you were talking about Nick's flakes for a moment. No, the flake 8, the guy that I disabled because yeah, this thing. Is this linting? I think it's just formatting actually. I guess it's linting a little bit. Debatable. Okay, so we're actually on proper underscore tinymici. Okay, let's see. Let's see who gets banned in here. Actually, Basilia. Actually, have you never? I like Klonk's new Nyx Hell emote. It's really good. All right, let's get a ban wave, fellas. Help me out. Help me out. Jesus Christ, it's not. It's 1 in 5. Tiny Musi. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. How did we undo our change up here? No, it's still 1 in 5. Unless there's like some other if case that's like exploding. What the fuck is going on here? How is it not? How is it not triggering? This is strange. Yeah, you can just add stuff after it, and it does work. Flat chance 1 in 5. Yeah. Why aren't you going? Oh, wait. No, you just died normal style. Okay. Okay, 3100. Oh, big error. Okay. Well, what happened on this one? Uh, check request return rate. Scared me. Thank you. Thank you, Mickey Noon. The user specified in the user ID field may not be banned. Oh. Oh. Wait. How did I try to ban you again, Mickey Noon? Assuming. 10 time if error? That would be funny. My knowledge on actually connecting things to Snake Studio is very poor still. Do you have the ID of who you tried to ban? If messages none else. User specified in the user ID field may not be banned / timed out. Line 38. Yeah. Oh, that's where you started. Yeah. To 113. Why do I feel cold? Is my heat on? Line 113. Yeah. Shit. Do we need like a check here if the user's banned or not? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Check request. Okay. Well, maybe we have to do that. Maybe we have to do that. Let's see here. What would it be? Python Twitch API check if banned. Then it's not going to give me any results because the SEO for this is bad. Just search ban. Clear chat event dot banned user ID. No. The other user got banned or timed out. No, I wanted to see if they just are banned on every ID. Jail ban. This is not something I want to. Does banned user get a response? I think so, but it's not a response I need. I'm still confused by this because I don't know fucking timestamps in this log. I'm assuming it tried to ban Mickey Noon again, but I think Mickey Noon would have already been unbanned when this went through. Because you died and you would have been reset. Although, fuck. I don't know IDs off the top of my head. Banned user. Nope, you're just an object. Because, like, I mean, I feel like I know your line of thinking, where you could, like, track this, but I shouldn't need to track it. I should be able to just check it. Right? Hello, Brother Malphon. Welcome in. Bro comes in and does his dailies before even saying hi. Goddamn. Get these penguins bot to give me a needle. It won't even give me a needle. I can't even get a fucking needle from it. Wait. J-Draw's back? Hold up. Crazy. Joel Train? Nice. Oh yeah, I don't have the whole Joel collection enabled. I only have a couple of them. 7TV breaks on me a lot, like in the browser. So like I don't really like having like a huge amount of the emotes listed Watch when I do my steps so I can't really chat. You're kind of a step cell, Malphon. It's kind of crazy. You're gonna evaporate. We keep telling you, the more you work out, the smaller you're gonna get, and there won't be much left. It's back when I remember to power it on. We gotta we gotta send you like a Raspberry Pi so you can just have it on all the time. Get banned users? That would be funny. What if we unban that? That's actually an option here, isn't it? It's like it's async. Because we could we could try to unban first and then ban them immediately after. uh I'll escape the sun one way or another. That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. You do have that limitation on you. Trans all banned and time not used in a channel. Oh, ads are in progress. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're in ads, so I guess it's fine. Fitness pilled squat cells. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, we'll do 20 squats. Oh, get in position here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sheesh. All right. Ooh. And you did them with me, right? You did them with me, right, Basilia? Excellent, thank you. Bald. Okay. Catch my breath a little bit. So we can get banned users. Going bald from being too strong. I had to be stronger. It's really bad. I don't go to the gym as much as I should. Because I have so much home gym stuff, and I just don't use it. Well, no, I use it sometimes. You know, but not as often as I should. I think it's like an ADD thing. Not that I have that. At least I don't think I do. Like I'll do a set and then I'll be like, I'm bored because you do like a little like a minute rest, you know. And then then I like go back downstairs and I sit at my computer for a moment, and then I watch a YouTube video, and then I'm completely off it, you know. Bald, we are bald. Welcome in, Lala. Bald, bald, bald. I'm not bald. You could be. I could go to your channel right now and redeem bald, and then refund myself. And that's not mod abuse, I swear. Uh, is there really not a good way to do this? I mean, I guess we just get all the banned users, right? And like check. That seems so inconvenient. Oh, no, we have user ID right here. What am I talking about? Status object for users who are banned in this channel. A matching user. Okay, we can do that. It's okay. Archibald sent me a warning in Shindig's chat to send me a message. I was telling Malphon, like that's it's funny you can just like use the warning to basically do like a one-time whisper to people. It's pretty funny, and especially because they get like a notification on their screen too. It's like a big pop-up, right? So now I'm probably supposed to just use it there now. I do wonder how that works under the hood. Is like Twitch knows. Yeah, you have to acknowledge it. Yeah. Because like Twitch knows people use the ban and timeout and even the warnings probably lesser, but as like a feature, like a gag, you know. So like for example, I know like in Geyser's channel, he with the feat command you can time yourself out. So like some people in there have, the fuck is this Blue Moon instrumental? No, it's Mountain Swing. Never mind. I should listen to the Fallout soundtrack actually. Maybe. But anyway, so there's some channels where like you as a normal chatter will have like 100 timeouts or something, and it's like, do you get logged as a suspicious user because of that? I'm suspicious modder on a few of my chatters now. I know some aren't actually suspicious because they're in other friends' channels. Yeah, okay, so I guess Twitch doesn't like actually do something deeper than a simple, oh, you got timed out. Because like I would have to imagine, I don't know how you do this, of course, but I would have to imagine some heuristic where like if you're timed out in a chat for 5 seconds, that does leave a timestamp somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I would have to imagine of when you got timed out internally, and it's logged. And then say for the next like month, you're chatting normally, right? Oh, I was about to say welcome in Liquid Cake One, but that's just the listening. Um, but you'd have to like you'd have that log of your messages after that one ban, and maybe it's like for a month you're like a very consistent chatter, and you haven't gotten timed out again, and that timeout was like a gag timeout. It's like, are you still suspicious? I would hope not, you know, but who knows? Who knows how it works? It's probably not very nuanced. Okay, so we can do this, but it's in a wait. Fuck. How do we do this though? Okay, I'm like racking my brain cells here. Where are we awaiting anything where we're actually getting a value back that we care about? Suspicious chatter. Yo, is that VTuber male? Oh my gosh, his debut is crazy. I'm Galeo at G to the grocery store for Sklimbo. Lala, did you get pumpkin spice creamer? For Chobani? We love Chobani. You going now? Excellent. Yes, I let Lala know that Chobani pumpkin spice creamer is actually pretty good. At least I like it. And they still had a bunch at my grocery store, except they were all like they were all like on sale, which is fine. They're expired like next year. Could use some pumpkin spice creamer. That sounds great. Yeah, Chobani makes a good one. I usually don't mess with flavored creamers. My parents growing up, God, we always had we always had like 4 different flavors of creamer in our household. It was kind of obnoxious. Um, and I don't know, I just kind of like my favor fell off with them. To the point where I very much just stuck with like normal sweet creamer. That's it. I do have some half and half and vanilla syrup in my coffee though, which is chef's. That does sound good. It does sound good. Parents never use creamer, only black coffee. Different households. For a long time, my dad. I think for a long time my dad did drink black coffee because he was in the Navy. You know, Navy guys, any military guy really probably. They're gruff. They're drinking black coffee like 1 cup every fucking hour. I do half and half and syrup depending on my feeling. I've never gone into the syrups. I know they're good. I know one of my sisters likes them a lot. But I drinks black coffee with so much. Ugh. See, I don't. Black coffee, I feel like it's not even good if you just add sugar to it. I feel like you need some sort of dairy aspect, you know? Okay, actually, let me rephrase that. So, black coffee can't be good, but what I'm saying is, like, if you want sweet, for me, I can't just have sweetener. I need some dairy in it, or almond milk or oat milk or something, you know, because it's like an accent. Oh, but yeah, yeah, just normal creamer for me. I like what I actually use a lot. I actually stopped using it because it actually has like too much sugar in it. Was Dunkin' Donuts makes a creamer. It's just called like extra extra. And it's just like a lot of cream, a lot of sugar, and it's pretty good, but not very good for you. I would share what kind of coffee I drink, but I would be doxing myself. Well, don't do that. Unless you mean like a roaster, But if you're talking like style, I feel like style isn't probably doxy, but that's leave it to your discretion. I've had good black coffee. Once a coworker from El Salvador brought her own coffee maker thingy. That was it like, well, El Salvador is not. Italy does them out. Oh. I'm trying to think. Controller. What? I mean, I know mocha pot, but I feel like you're good. I'm not gonna dig. I'm not gonna dig. One person I missed from that job. Yeah, I imagine that was pretty good. Man, I want an espresso machine again. I miss having an espresso machine. One, yeah, one in parentheses the numeral. That's funny. What were we trying to do? We need a value. We need a value back. How are we doing this? Check in command state. No. Where did we do this? Are you an authentication? Do we have an authentication? Common. Off service. Thank you. Yeah, we await that and then we return it. Miss the Italians. I met summer physics thing once. They brought their whole coffee setup, and anytime I ran into them, they asked us cafe. Went back to the dorm and had espresso. That's awesome. What's your password? Let's see. What's my password? Where is my password? Hold on. I'll find it for you, Bikini. Don't worry. I think it's in here. It's password 12 exclamation point at and die 69. It's crazy. Oh, and this is my IP address. If you want to DDoS me, you know, local IP range. Nah, it's fine. This is all just local shit. It don't matter. Close you, globals. What was this to do? I had to do global message bus. Message proximity events. What did he mean by this? What did I mean by this? I don't actually know. Can you approve 2FA? Mickey Noon. No breaking into the fellows. No breaking into people's accounts. Thank you. Do you think we're gonna ever have 3FA? Like, you know, I, what's the moniker? It's there's what yeah, like what you have, what you know, and what you are. Like those are the three ones. And 2FA is usually what you know, a password, and what you have, technically, a phone, right? For um SMS verification or an authenticator app. 174, you guys are crazy. I wonder when we're gonna like if there's ever a point where we're actually gonna need what you are, like imperatively, you know. Have 3FA on one of my work accounts because you need to enter a lab. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, biometrics, Basilia. But like the thing is, like sometimes that is your 2FA. Sometimes, right? Like I know some laptops, right? You could have a password or a pin, and then you could also have like a thumbprint reader or something. But I'm wondering how many if there's ever going to be a time in the future where like the common man to log into your fucking email, you're going to need 3FA or something. 2FA is already enough to make you reconsider using an online service. But it keeps it secure, Basilia. It's good. It's good for you. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a security guy. I'm just a guy on here. I'm still racking my brain about this. So we can't. I need this to be in order. Let them hack my account. I do not care. Okay, it depends on the account though. If it's like some gaming account you haven't used in like 12 years, yeah, sure. But if it's like your primary email address that all your accounts are tied to, that's a problem. Everybody save until a session cookie. Real, very real. Session hijacking is pretty crazy. Request was malformed. I'm gonna Google something stupid because I'm feeling dumb. Um, how to get value from an awaited call in Python. School email and web service had 2FA, so I had to have a cell phone if I wanted to look at the history of the internet. God damn. I won't even go into the shit I have to go through. That class where I learned about Dancing Baby. Dancing Baby is pretty iconic. Kids these days don't know about Dancing Baby. Honestly, probably not. Man, mark my words, in like a couple years, someone's gonna put Dancing Baby like remix vaguely or slightly on TikTok and it's gonna like be crazy for 3 days. Okay, it's just value await. But these need to be in the right order. Okay. Where were you? Where was this? Good band users. Yeah. All right. So, I guess we just do is band maybe. We'll wait. Huga Chaga. New knows my favorite TikTok dance. Are people really doing Numa Numa dance in the current year on TikTok? That's wild. That's true. Oh no, that's not truly it. That is pivotal. And it's iconic, right? The first viral, well, was considered the first viral video on YouTube. Can we do Numa Numa dance and off cut? I don't even know how to do it necessarily. But also no, because that I think I would feel very cringe if I did such a thing in public. But you are free to do so. You do what the guy did. Like he was like sitting in a chair though. Is there like footwork involved? You know? Get banned users. No, I want this whole fucking thing. Just give me the whole thing. Dot. It is really annoying that like because it's derived in a way, I'm not getting IntelliSense on it. But whatever. We live. We live with it. Hofka is going to be so cool. It's going to be great. I hope. I hope the government's not shut down still by July of fucking next year. Because if it is, yeah, no one's flying anywhere. I don't think airplanes will exist. Actually, our country as a whole probably wouldn't exist if it goes that long. I think we'll become like the next is it Syria? No, not Syria. What country am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the one country that has a US travel advisory that's like, hey, if you go here, you're probably gonna die. Please make your will. Please alert all of your family, your next of kin. Yugoslavia. I don't think it's Yugoslavia. It's somewhere in Africa. We can just make a new government. Can we do a road trip? Ugh. Can use hot dogs as national currency. Is it really Yugoslavia? I could have sworn it was something else. US travel advisory. Is it like level 4? Bring up state.gov. Doesn't exist anymore. That is true. Afghanistan's on level 4. I guess that's fine. I guess that makes some sense. What am I thinking of here? No, it's not. I don't think it's Lebanon. Wow, I'm really forgetting this. Somalia. I think it's Somalia I'm thinking of. Tinymici went full American. What do you mean? I am American? What are you talking about? I ain't anything else. But yeah, hot dogs and national currency. That would be pretty good. I really do wish currency was actually backed by something still. Like the gold standard. Well, I don't know enough about the gold standard to like know if it was actually good or not, but it was based on a tangible, valuable resource. And I don't know, I feel like that's a good thing. So instead of being fiat, if anything, it should be like, I don't know, should be backed by like fucking platinum or something. Some like rarer metal that's like actually, well, gold's useful, but like platinum and other rare earth metals. Hot dogs are tangible currency they can eat. Exactly. Except that's like destruction of currency though, which is usually illegal. I don't know. I don't know. Broadcaster ID, that's us. Solve hunger and currency. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be kind of hard. Be a little tricky, I think. After, none, first, before. What do these do? Cursor for forward pagination. Oh, I don't want a cursor. Backwards. Filters and results. Yeah. Get up the radiation and back it with rare materials like paper. And when we all get butt cancer, meaning the only diet of hot dogs, they will make healthcare free. They'll probably make it more expensive because it's the supply and demand, lala, right? If everyone's sick and everyone needs doctors, well, there you go. And then we can all go bankrupt together. So I feel like you're going to print something that's not actually good for us. Yeah, so I have to await it. They'll be free because they don't want to get sued or something. I don't I don't think anyone gets sued right now for anything not being free. Gonna go to the grocery store, give you live updates. Excellence. If they don't have your the creamer, make sure you like cry and kick and scream on the floor and make a scene. Should probably don't do that. Actually, yeah. What is banned? I'm just gonna comment you up. Creamer? Yeah, she's getting creamer and probably other things, but you a hater, Mickey Noon? You don't like creamer? Do you ever take a lawsuit and actually pay for healthcare? That's true. That's why every lawsuit is just it's the cost of business. Every damn company. It's like, oh, a lawsuit? Nah, that's in our budget. We've got $2 billion a year that we set aside for lawsuits. You know, it's fucking insane. Not to get too political on here, but I do think there should be a corporate death penalty. And by that I mean there needs to be like laws that if a corporation breaks, if it's severe enough or it's impacted enough people negatively, right, that the corporation is just completely dissolved and all of its assets, all of its value is awarded as monetary relief to the plaintiffs, right? Obviously, there's more nuance than that, but high level, that's the idea. Because it's just unbearable. The amount of shit people are getting away with. And then what? They get a slap on the wrist that's like a couple $1,000,000 when you're making $5 billion a year. It's like, fuck, get the fuck out of here. We got a retainer. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so did I call this right? I think I did. tinymici Corp has 16 shell companies. I wish, man. I I need to like do some. I need to do something with my LLC. I just don't know what yet. I mean, the first and foremost, I need a CPA because God, my finances for it are kind of whack. Because there's a lot of shit this year that like definitely would be business expenses, and I have been tracking them sort of, but I definitely need like a professional to tell me, hey, here's what you can expense, here's what you can't, right? Or I just do it myself because actually maybe I don't want to say this out loud. Current, I don't know. The situation, if I may be so bold, has definitely made, and this is not a statement of anything I have done because I've not done anything, but I'm just saying, the current situation in our country has definitely made it so white collar crime probably isn't going to get caught or even prosecuted. And it's actually insane. And fraud, I guess. Yeah, I guess tax evasion isn't a white collar crime necessarily, unless you're doing it for a corporation. Um, but yeah. Yep. That's the way it is. Okay, let's see. Actually, what am I at? Am I at a big number or a little number? I'm at 18,000. I'm okay. We got a really large value there. Okay. Object async generator can't be used in a weight expression. Async generator? Do I now have to await this? Pardon. Strange. Are you not async? You are. This right? Is this in regards to the shutdown or just corruption being the norm? Corruption being the norm, Controllo. I mean, the amount of watchdogs that have been fired, uh, the FBI being incompetent and being run by stooges, um, yeah, just all of it, right? It is the most blatant corruption level of corruption we have ever seen. Like it's actually impressive that one, the amount of it, and two, the openness of it. Because I mean, if you're the one in charge of basically everything, yeah, who's going to hold you accountable if you can just fire them? You know, and that's what's happened. It's really wild. Talk about Hassan's dog. No, Pixel Bob, we're not. We're not talking about Hassan at the moment. Welcome in. Cannot be used in an await expression. Actually, is this whole damn thing? No. Does that really just return normal style? We don't have to await this? That doesn't seem right at all. Might be the Starbucks barista cup. I saw one Blue Sky post mentioning that thing, and I don't know what it is. But also, they're all on strike right now, right? Aren't they striking? Which is good. Good for them. Beer time. Fucking hit up. Bears of the Starbucks. The barista cup. Politic? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Controllo. Normally we're not on politics, but it was kind of relevant. I'm at a too high a value. He's at too high a value at 90,000. Get me out of this. No, I saw something about a barista. Looks like a lot of code. It's like a small amount. Brother, it's 1 in 5. Okay. 2 rem applied for everyone. Everyone survived. Huh. Man, this guy is spamming. I'm allowed to do it. So is banned. I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to look like, dude. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Return type is bool. No, where were we? Ban tinymici. No. No, don't do that to them. Don't do it. Don't do it. I read a little about the GTA thing, and as soon as I saw that, again, it was mentioning people who were going to put the blame on them, and so it happened. Wait, was Rockstar doing something? Were they like striking or getting screwed? Probably getting screwed. I mean, it is big video game company. Okay, so you have a ban user response. What's the response we're looking for in this guy? Wait, where are we on here? Good top. No. Get banned users, please. Turn type async generator of banned user or none. This is me not understanding things. The fuck? I really wish there were examples on how this is actually used correctly. Okay, well, I guess I could look on the fucking Twitch docs, but their website is annoying. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna flag this as a to-do. If a user is banned and it's banned again, it will error. We're gonna uncomment this, so they'll stay. I'm gonna join you. I think that's good. I think that's good for the. I think critical chance will now mostly work, not fully. And I want you to be back to 1% chance. Change that, and then we're gonna get rid of our little edit here. So dose time is back in action. Ban sequence, drop that. Yeah, we definitely need to like do some multi-threading of some kind. So this stuff is not blocking everything else. I'm trying to think. I mean, I'm about to say the word accumulator. I don't know if that's the right word or not. But like we can't just do like, we could just write a really large batch for updating everyone, but I don't know if that's conducive. I feel like there's something probably here where one by one is still necessary. And as this function is really large though, we could probably break it out into something else, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. I don't know if we want to do that right now or not. I've made it. Excellent, Lala. Now go to the dairy section. Are you going to get a sweet treat? Don't go there. Should I get muffins? If they're good. You got to get a card. Lala, you gotta lock in. You gotta lock in at the grocery store. You can't be forgetting the cart. Ugh. Did you bring your reusable grocery bags? Or do you hate the environment? My attentions are divided. Clearly. Okay, we'll add this. What did we add to our to-do here? Alright, we blew that up. I'm killing her today? Fuck. That's fucked up. You're killing Gaia. Hashtag Lala Manita. Okay. I think I have to restart my Pi after stream, so we're gonna be like a little bit intermittent on this guy. Oh, let me shut you down. Main. Okay, we're no longer on free radiation. Where the timestamps are now enforced again. What else is there to do that we can do in this guy? Because I want to switch to the baseline branch, maybe do some stuff there. Deradiate, I don't know. Mickey Noon, you're so mean to me. You're so damn mean to me, Mickey Noon. Alright. Ugh. I have to pee. Do my squats first, I guess. Ugh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Ooh. Need vibe trackers on his knees and butt to verify those squats. You just want to see my ass. What expensive bottled water should I get? None. Just drink tap water like the rest of us. Feed you. Don't get bottled water. Cause it's fat. Yeah, I know. Don't encourage her, Mickey Noon. What? You just put it through a Brita filter, and it's fine. Lala Amanita, not using reusable bags for the groceries, using plastic bottled water, killing our environment. High pH. Oh my god. You don't have one? They're cheap. You can buy one. Like the savings are there. It's premium plastic, so it's healthy. What the hell is even premium plastic? I can't even think of what that might be composed of. I'm getting it for you. Oh my god. Just get like okay. One caveat, I guess. If you're getting bottled water, it should be sparkling. You get some San Pellegrino, all right? But normal still water, no, don't buy that bottled. We need to support oil refineries. Shit, should I hop on Factorio like right now? No, I'm kidding. I actually don't really want to do that. Unless. Okay. I'm gonna commit these changes. Right. Resolved errors in critical events. Added nicer messaging. All right. Hop on Greg. Yeah, all of my time obliterated if I do that. Control O. Have you seen Subway Builder? No, I haven't. Look at Discord. Hold on. People are messaging me. Oh my god. Hang on, will this... Hold on, let me do this. Is that showing anything I don't want it to show? I don't think so. That's for you, Mickey Noon, from Lala. You're welcome. But no, Subway Builder. Let's look. Craft the subway system your city deserves. Oh, it's not on my screen right now. Oops. Ah. Thank you, Kahuna Tuna. Wait, this is really crazy. Public beta launch this year. Whoa. This is pretty wild, Mickey Noon. God damn. I have tried. They have Mr. Beast meat stick. do not buy the man's meat stick. Would it be airstrike? Mr. Beast compound? Nice. I started playing it today. Is it good? I've tried a couple train specific games and I don't know why, but like something none of them have really clicked. There's always been something about them that I just didn't really like, and they didn't really feel as fun as I thought they would be. Now, and have Chobani pumpkin spice, it's fucking over. Factory's a train. Yeah, like Matt, yeah, like Factorio's train system is really good. And I really like it because, and also because obviously you're moving your own resources. But other games where it's like just build one, there's not a lot going on aside from like building it. I don't know. It's I don't know. I just haven't found the one yet. Roads Online is really fun. Is that the one I tried? Railroads Online. There's like one. There's one I've tried, or a couple I've tried. Did I try this one? I tried something that looked a little like this, but it wasn't quite 3D. But I have seen this played, and it does seem decent. It's also very nice looking. It's very nice looking. Okay. But the tracks is tedious, driving is a lot of fun. Yeah. They have hazelnuts, caramel, macchiato, white chocolate, mocha, cinnamon, coffee cake. I can't believe you typed all this up. Uh now get the coffee cake. Should get the coffee cake, Lala. No commas for ease of reading. Multiplayer is nice because you can get someone else to do the tedium. True. True. Me making my friend build the bus in Factorio. No, not really. I actually like making the bus. Cinnamon coffee cake and my coffee. Yeah. Buy good beans instead. It's kind of tough, Mickey Noon. Stateside like chain grocery stores usually don't have um a high amount of like good like local coffee beans. There's some, but not too many. For Tayu BB, look at cinnamon coffee cake, excellent. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it varies a lot. Obviously, like my grocery store does have whole beans from the two roasters I buy from. However, they tend not to have the the roast that I like, unfortunately. They have like the really standard ones that those roasters like put out a lot of, I guess. Which aren't really usually my fancy. Usually because like they're like medium or dark roasts. I like light roasts generally. So gotta order that shit online. I really wish there's a coffee place by the massage or by the spa I go to that I really like. However, I don't really like their roasts. They're not they're not that great. I really wish they were because I would buy them quite often. Spoiled because where I'm from supposedly has really good coffee, but where I'm from is not where I live, so I get in store. Yep, we have abysmal dog shit. So we have. Okay. You're technically real. So am I still feeling up for it a little bit? Maybe let's take a look actually. Let's take a look. No, I want to keep you open. New window. Just switch this guy over. I think I'm lucky there's so many roasters around. Yeah, like I mean you're in, well, I don't want to say because I'm assuming things, but from where I think you are, like it makes sense, broadly speaking. And like I don't know, if you're in a more populated area in the U.S., like if you're near cities and stuff, like on the east or west coast, even like mid U.S. too, you're gonna have some stuff around. It's not like barren. I already opened. Never mind. What am I doing here? What am I even doing here? So we have. We're done. Am I logged into GitHub on here? GitHub. Oh fuck, I'm not. This is not showing my credentials, is it? Never good. What is my password? What is my GitHub password? Because I actually don't know I don't remember if it's one that's like generated or not. Let's see here. It is. Yeah, I gotta fucking. Let me just hide Firefox outright just so I don't do a thing here. I've been liking a lot the habit of not knowing your passwords, just like randomly generating them, but then like because I use a password manager, like having the master password be like the one thing you do know. Rate my cart. Hold on, I gotta put my authenticator code in. I'll look at it in a second. Be funny if I read this out loud, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Lala, that is like slightly depressing. for some reason. Here, let me crop this and see how store name in here. Copy. Can I show this on screen? It is kind of funny. I like game for coffee creamer. I did kind of bait you with that, but I mean, I don't know. They had it at my store, so it's like, there. That's that's Lala's cart. Why do you need Gatorade? What are you doing? What are you doing? You gotta get gotta get on the powdered stuff. Girls hydrated. Oh my god. Don't encourage this. Baja Blast coffee creamer. No, no, the coffee creamers are the pink. God, that would be crazy though. Also, welcome in, Nate Jingles. That would be crazy. Baja Blast coffee creamer. Don't give Taco Bell ideas. Don't give them ideas. All right. All right. Get this out of here. Electrolytes. Yeah, but like, it's so much more economical to buy like the little powder packets. If you want the Baja pie, I've heard it's okay. I've heard it's like, yeah, I heard it's fine. Well, actually, I don't know. Some people have been like over the moon about it, but I don't really think. I don't really think it's that quite there potentially. I want to drink blue. I want them to fail. Wait, hey Chingles, what's your vendetta against Taco Bell? I gotta know this. Did they have ice cream? I would run to Taco Bell. Well, it's actually kind of warm today on the eastern seaboard. So maybe not a good idea to let it linger. Crippling gastrointestinal disease or distress. Yeah, that's like normal. I mean, that's like fast food, you know? I wouldn't blame Taco Bell just for that. I mean, they're definitely probably up there on the offenders list, you know, but it's not just them. I'm looking at my Git issues. Let me show this. Bring up Firefox. Fast food hot snakes. that's that's a horrible image. Taco Bell is one of the healthiest fast food places, by the way. Is it really? That I don't think that's true. Fast food hot snakes. I don't believe that. Well, okay. Insane, maybe insane take if I actually don't know anything. Um, First off, Chipotle, almost fast food, right? It's almost fast food. It's quick food, typically. I would consider that to be generally somewhat healthy. Generally, obviously, put like 5 stars after that and like have a fucking cliff note. Because like it's rice, it's protein, It's got veg. Chipotle is worse gastrointestinal distress. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of like, you know what I'm like. Hold on. Where's the, you know, we're kind of on this, right? Right? So like maybe I'm just kind of built better. You could add so much like sauce to Chipotle to make it so unhealthy. I need to go home now. Yeah, safe travels from the store. But no, like a base. I swear a base normal order from Chipotle is like relatively healthy. Relative to what? I don't know. I don't fucking know. So I'm just gonna leave this here. Someone comes in, they'll be like, "What do you mean by this?" Because everyone says like if you're a VTuber, you have gastro problem, and I'm over here being a VTuber with no gastro problem, and that's my secret. Hashtag 1 trillion live cultures in a 100 milliliter bottle. It might beat microwave chimichangas probably. You know what's fucked up? Do you ever get those is it El Rey or Montel Rey or something? Those frozen burritos you can get at the grocery store? You might know what I'm talking about. Um I like those. I don't get them that often because they are bad for you. Just to a degree. Um Add healthy gut biome as a tag. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Controllo. Let me do that. I should probably make an add tag command. How do I edit my tags? There we go. Healthy gut. Healthy gut biome. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think you could add custom tags. I thought you had to like add existing ones. Weird. El Monterey. I think that's it. Is it El Monterey? I think that's probably El Monterey burrito. Yeah, these guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I like these. They're not great for you. The fucked up thing about them though, for me, is that I like to eat them cold. Not frozen. All right, not frozen, but like I'll put them in my fridge and let them thaw. And I don't know. I think they're fine that way. But I'm also weird in that I can eat most things that generally people would heat up, just like fridge cold, and not really mind it. Probably a little abnormal, but it is what it is. All right, it's almost 3. Is there anything we can actually do in here that I'm not that I'm gonna be able? Why do I have a license in here? Oh yeah, I have the unlicense. Oh, because this is public. I don't even have a fucking to do in here. Do we even have a to do anywhere? Is a prep is a prepper ready for Fallout? I mean, kind of. Like I've eaten many a time. I've just cracked open a can of like Campbell's chunky soup and just eaten it from the can without heating it up, and it's fine, except for the fact that it's really salty. But that's kind of how they do it. Um, Move database, reconnect logic to its own file. No description. Okay. That's probably in helper. Uh, Flake, Flake, Flake. Are you enabled? You're enabled. Okay. I need to pee. We have an ad break in 20 seconds, so I actually probably will step away, and then maybe we'll try to do one of these tasks, and then probably call it. Because my voice, you can kind of tell probably it's kind of graveling out a little bit. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Gah. Gah. I ate some cheese. Okay. So, what did tinymici mean by this move database reconnect logic to its own file? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I'm not on the right. Sorry about that. Let's get to the right. Pull up the right VS code. Pull up the right VS code. Where is it? Where is it? This one? Yes. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Reconnect handlers. All right. Yeah, because you're just in data service. I guess we can do this. Data service dot pi. What do we want to call you? You're technically a utility. I guess you could be a helper function. That probably makes sense. Reconnect DB job. Primary database. Yeah, every 4 hours. Threading. You can be your own utility file. Helper. And you're gonna be database. What do we call you? Database connect, maybe. I don't want to make my file names too long. Database connect. That's probably accurate enough. Over here, and let's grab you. So we can do branch. Also, hello, source control. Mushy mush. Okay. New branch. Branch name. Ugh. I need a better way to do this. Like a link back to the things here. Given it is public, I'm trying not to like just fucking merge into the dev branch. Okay, very good. Publish. So we just need these guys here. So we're using models, using data service. Shit. Do we become circular though? Doing a test comparison of pure life water, Icelandic, and tap from the basement. Okay, I know which one's gonna taste better, but like if you just filter the tap water, it'll be palatable, you know? I'm SMHing my head at you. Reconnect primary. I guess we can move both connections out. Okay, fine. Tap water from the fridge. Yeah, see, that should be filtered. That's filtered. It should be. It's not. If it's not, that's a problem. Or if you haven't changed your filter in like 5 years or something. I think you would definitely notice if you did that though. So I want our customs in here. Schedule. Schedule, yep. Grab you. Grab the package. Oh no, it's my parents' fridge. Well, I mean, you live there, so you should probably know. Threading. We want threading. We want all of this actually. So maybe the typing. Might not need that. You have a mini fridge? Damn. I only had a mini fridge when I was in college. And even then, that was just in the dorms. I don't think I had one. Yeah, I don't think I had one when I was in like an apartment. Okay. Reconnect handlers. I'm just gonna copy direct. You need this guy. Data service. Get with the house for some reason. They were like, have a free mini fridge. I mean, yeah, some people do that. Some people just don't want to move shit. Nothing wrong there. So you want the data service, but the rest of this will run. Reconnect primary. No, fuck. You're called a bunch of spots, aren't you? No, you called there. You called there. Okay, we have the handle reconnect there, but we can move that out of here. Let's see. Def reconnect primary. Error is not defined. Where's error? Actually, where does that come from? Top water from the fridge. It's fine, but has weird aftertaste. I mean, it's probably just hard water. I mean, you can filter. A normal filter is not going to do terribly much for that. I mean, it does some, but does some. Error from MySQL. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to like just deconstruct this little by little. So now we need database. So we have reconnect primary. It's just in here now. Data service.connect primary. Because the data service is mostly just for. I don't want it to be the connection source. Pure life that is half drank from the bottle of my desk is weirdly sweet and tastes like plastic. Yeah, because it's like oxidized a little bit and it's seeping. It's leaching. It's leaching the plastic flavor. That's what it does. So connect primary. And then we need MySQL. I feel like we actually need like all of this. Let's just grab all of it. Icelandic kind of has no taste. Reminds me of the pool water without the chlorine. The pool water tastes like chlorine. Doesn't really taste like much else. Interesting. Interesting analysis. Import but unused. Yeah, whatever. I'll deal with that later. That's crazy. Take out the chlorine. That's what it tastes like in my mind. Mickey was right. All right. I mean, yeah, okay. I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I was arguing that bottled water tastes worse than tap water. I was arguing that tap water can taste fine if you filter it. And you don't really need bottled water. At least not here. Like, there's very few places in America where like the tap water is like not potable. So we're doing that. We're doing that. Oh, we're doing secret handling in here too, though. That's a lot happening. Data service. I guess we just make a class out of this. And it's potentially too abstracted, but I think it's okay. You need to be database vector. Too many blank lines. Oh. Too many blank lines too. What do you mean? Found one. Okay. How is it you reference yourself? Yeah, just like that. I don't really like how that's done. I mean, I know it's technically, I mean, it's kind of like this. Right, you're just referencing your own class, but it always feels awkward. Yep. Too many unused up there. So yeah, reconnect job. I think I've drank this much water in days. My pee is going to be a lighter shade of it. Lala, you gotta drink water. Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. The Firefox is still there. What do you mean you don't wanna? It's not bad for you, it's good for you. Maybe if it's like, you're so fussy. You're so fussy. It's just water. Our Saratoga, my god. We're gonna be in the apocalypse, and you're gonna be like, I don't want to drink the bog water. I don't want to drink the charcoal filtered bog water. And we're like, Lala, you have to, or else you're gonna die. Didn't buy Saratoga on the road trip, and everyone get cheap water. Okay, prepper. I'm not even like a prepper. I might have multiple water filters, but doesn't mean I'm a prepper. I might own a chemical weapons grade gas filter, but it's not. It doesn't mean I'm a prepper. You know. Don't make me drink the bog water. Do you even know the difference between an ancient bog and a swamp? In the bog, you are pickled. In the swamp, you'll decompose. Do you have the food buckets? Yeah, I have one of them. I'm not a prepper, though. I should probably have more of those, honestly. It's like the freeze-dried stuff that lasts 30 years. And you aren't a prepper? Not really. Like, I don't have, like, a fucking bunker somewhere. There's, like, okay. I guess there's, like, degrees of this. Did you dig a hole? I don't have a backyard. I haven't even dug holes in my front yard. I guess there's degrees to it, right? Degrees to it, right? Like there's preppers, and then there's being prepared, right? Does that sort of make sense? I'm just prepared for like like a week of like shit is bad. That's what I'm prepared for. Preppers have a bunker and like 5 months or like a year of being of food and like all this shit. Yeah. I think that's what preppers say. I'm just being prepared. But no, you know what I'm talking about though, right? Like the guys on the fucking History Channel and shit that are like, I'm digging. I'm not. A food bucket. Yeah, let me pull this up. Yeah, H Ingles. There's Firefox. Uh Mountain Home food. You've got a food bucket. Where is it? prepare. No, where's the bucket? Nah, give me the bucket. Yeah, this. Yeah, this thing. One of these. Yes, sir. And multiple filters. My guy goes to website. I bought these on Amazon like 5 years ago. Okay, yeah, H Ingles. This is a brand. Yeah, it's a bucket. It's a bucket of bags. Like so, all of this, which looks very tasty, right? It's probably not. It's freeze dried food. So it comes in these, and these last like so they're freeze dried. They're not MRE. Well, they're technically MREs, but they're freeze dried, which means they last way longer. They have a shelf life of like 30 years. But even past 30 years, they probably are fine if you store them properly because there's no water. I'm not digging, I'm explaining. I'm explaining it. There's a televangelist that sells his own food buckets. That's kind of wild. I should probably eat one of these. Oh, should I do should I should I do instead of a fish Friday, like I just have one of these? It's not really an MRE, it's not that exciting, but like I've actually not eaten one of these before. That's amazing for depressed people. Holy shit. I don't know, like can I see the back of one of these? What are the facts on these? One pouch beef stew makes 2 servings. It's so much sodium. You probably can't read that very well. 33% your sodium. And like the calorie count's really low, right? We got 10 fish, a food bucket, and 20 water filters. Mickey Noon, like PUBG, like you loot a house or something, and there's all this cool shit. That's my house. That's my house. Like if shit hits the fan and I have to leave, someone's gonna loot my shit and be like, "God damn, this is like PUBG." Hi Clonk, good to see you. You're doing well. Memory might be the kind of future of depression. Should I get some? They're really not good for you. So no. Like if like they like they clog your gastro. Like if you've heard about soldiers eating MREs nonstop for like a week, they get like really constipated. You get you get one meal a day in the prepared future, pretty much. Clonk, do you have a food bucket? Yeah, Clonk. Apparently, I'm a prepper because I'm prepared, but I don't have like y'all are. I'm far below actual preppers. That's what that means. That's what it is. No, I'm pushing back. I'm not letting you apply this label to me. I'm refusing. Oh my god. But no, like I was saying though, instead of like a fish Friday, should I just like pull one of these out and eat them? Because again, I have not actually eaten one of these before. Technically, I was on like a 100-mile canoe trip many years ago, and I think the food we did bring with us, I think we did have some freeze dried stuff, but I can't fully remember. But I think we did. So I might have had these, but it's been over a decade if I have. Kind of want a food bucket. They sound better than my go-to of a flat Mr. Noodle. I don't know. Like, just look at these calorie counts. These are like really low. You're like not really. You can survive on these, but you're not going to thrive on these sort of things, calorie wise. Not even really protein wise, frankly. This is like you're struggling if you're eating these. Should try one to repair. Yeah, I think maybe that's a good idea. I think maybe we do that. No, you'll have one meal less. Yeah. I don't have any buckets. Damn. That's a well, I don't know. I don't think it's actually that surprising, Clonk. But you could get some. No, get Indomie. Indomie. Not heard of that one. Yeah, Clonk. We were updating tinymici. We were kind of fixing the critical chance event, and I think we mostly fixed it. It had a couple of problems that were causing it to fail out, and we're kind of just I don't know. I'm like a little low energy right now, so we're trying to. I think I'm just gonna like move some stuff over, for the baseline for like a little bit of this logic, and then we might call it here. But yeah, the current radiate database is fucked. It's a lot of falsehoods right now because we were it's this whole thing. I hate that I don't implicitly have rights as my dev user to all of my databases, and I didn't do the right things before stream, but it's okay. Better than Mr. Noodle. Mm. So I want to make sure this actually works though. So I have a job, I have primary. I guess we should just move. So let me do this. You be gone. So we're moving these out. The fuck did I just do? Just close that by accident. Want you on the right side. It's in his name, it has to be good. Maybe. Insert update, delete, handle reconnect error. Yeah, we can definitely move you out. And we're in the thing, so we get ourselves connector. Then out. Comment you. Get all secrets, update bot token. Yeah, we can kind of do that. It's a database, it's just not the database. Your get, your update. I guess get all secrets can stay in data service. I suppose. Also, are you not lined up correctly? No, you are. Shoot, we're here. Then get all update bot tokens. It's a transaction, so I guess that's technically correct to stay here. Be an insult to the noodle name. Demi has an online store for boxes of noodles. Ooh. You gotta buy in bulk. You gotta bulk out. I like whatever this song is. Alright, so now we're not using a ton of shit. Threading, time, OFSys, error. Alright, save you. Typing. Any dict and lists. Yeah, I guess we're not actually using that here. That's transactional stuff. You have a problem? Yes. We have our globals. Okay. Now, how do I import things? How do we import things? All right, so you're gonna be utilities and helpers, or helper. Yeah, grab you to our data service. Yeah, and we want to import our database connector. Except it's not from the right thing. Utilities dot data base connect. Could not be resolved. Really? Why not? Do we need to, we're in Venv. Do we need to run you? Great. So we have to update in here. These are all events. How are you not resolving? That's weird. I don't think there's anything I have to do to get that back. The connections are there. Help me out my depression meal game. Event sub auth, tinymici. God damn, that just worked. Okay, cool. Sure. If I ping, am I gonna get like 1,000? Did we not do a ping here? Commands. Command registration. No, we do. It's because we're running on the same socket. Well, socket's not the right word here. Computer. Connected bot sub. Do your connect schedule start? Did you not run schedule? I feel like that should have ran. Connected, bot auth, event sub, you're ready. Well, at the very least we're connected. Don't know why you're... Yeah, what is your freaking problem? Very sorry. Here. Select a different interpreter. No, we're in the right guy. We're using Venv. I don't know why you're invalid. Okay, let's start. We'll have to refine that a little because I don't think our schedule is running correctly. Let's see here. Let's just do people talking outside. Initial movements of reconnect logic to on file. Set up. I'll probably finish it off stream. It's not like a complex thing necessarily. Not at all. Not at all. Definitely need to fix the database issue though. So I want to update that. But I have a note. Do we have a note? Where is my notes? Yeah, there it is. Okay. But with that, I think we're going to call it here. Good success. Critical chance should work now. I need to like unfuck the Raspberry Pi. I don't know why Twitch won't let me log in on it. Thank you, Goofcat. Jesus Christ, that's a huge go live notification. So let's see what's going on Twitch. Twitch.television. Take a gander. Scroll all the way down. Let's see. Let's see who we're going out to. Man, I want to watch people play Voices of the Void, but the new update looks so crazy that I don't really want to spoil myself. Not that I haven't seen a lot of it already, but it's like damn, it looks good. Let's see. Have we not rated that we probably should? Hard same, yeah. I've played like a little bit before, but not too far. But I've gotten a bunch of it spoiled, but that's like fine. That's fine. Did I just scroll past them? Shit, who was I about to click on? Unless no, you're still here. Give me a second. Close that. We haven't rated her before, so I think okay. So what's happening? Let me look at my calendar. This weekend, and I have to confirm it, lock it in. But I think we're still set. On the 15th, I'm doing a Halo Reach collab with Brighter Malthon around 2 p.m. EST. I think should be fun. Should be a fun time. We might do the whole game in one, but I told him like, hey, if either of us are feeling, tired after a few hours, we can split into like 2 or 3 streams. But we're gonna be doing that. Should be a good time. Sunday, I was told there might be some like community stuff happening with that guy. Yes. Yes, with our friend Brighter Malphon. Okay. Come on. No, it'll be fun. That should be on this channel. He might stream it too. I don't know actually. I'll ask him. But then like on the 16th, he's planning something. I still actually don't have the details. It might be like Gardic phone or Jackbox or something. I don't really know why, but I was told this, so it should be good if it does happen. Um, I have Veterans Day off, which is on Tuesday. We could be on again. We'll see. We might, maybe you might see me pop on here and we finish Thrasher. So that's like kind of earmark that for a potential thing that happens. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the week. The week of the coming. The week after that, I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll have more stuff going on. Probably more coding streams to come. I think the next coding stream we'll do will actually be learning Go. Because I want to do AOC, Advent of Code. I want to do that in Go this year. I think that'll be fun. Just like to get another language under my belt. But with that, thank you all so much for hanging out. We had some good progress on tinymici. I think we're in a better spot on the radiate front. Going to continue on the baseline, adding more stuff to it, kind of refining it. I probably should add more context to the Git issues I've made for myself, but we'll get there. But yeah, hope you all have a good rest of your day, your weekend, a good work week, and I'll see ya when I see ya. All right, love ya. Bye. Say hi to Just Jane. Well, what do we raid with actually? What do we raid with? I think just raid message usually, unless we have something in mind. Or we can Joel. I think we just raid with Joel too. But yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.